I'm feeling very intergalactic today. What's up guys, it's V Renee, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing white. I know, take it in. Feeling more space hippie goth these days instead of just straight up Wednesday Addams goth. The summer's getting to me, I feel tan, what can I say? As a matter of fact, this video was originally supposed to be get ready with me while I did this makeup look and got ready to film my August videos, but I started getting ready and about halfway through I realized that I wasn't filming and I was like, well, oh well. So you get what you get. Today we are doing the TMI book tag. Now, I don't know who came up with this tag, but I will link it in the cards or in the description below if I can find the original. It's just a short, sweet, interesting tag that I don't see a lot of people doing. So without further ado, here's the TMI book tag. Number 1, what fictional character has the best style? And I'm gonna say Leah Burke from Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda. I know she has her own spin-off book, but I haven't read it, but I liked the way they described her in that book. That was very much me in high school and me high school, so I love her. Who is your book boyfriend slash girlfriend slash fictional crush? And it is Lara Jean Covey from To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I am obsessed with her. It probably has a lot to do with the fact that she's played by Lana Condor, who is like my ultimate girl crush at the moment. Have you ever loved a character and then started to hate them? The one I can think of right off the bat is Irene from Daughters of Eve by Lois Duncan. If you saw my WIP inspirations video a few weeks back, you know that book means a lot to me, and saying more would be spoilers, but she ain't all she seems to be. I cannot figure out how to stay centered in the frame. When I had my Zodiac tapestry behind me, it was a circle and it kept me in the middle, but with the freaking creepy baby of the tarot card behind me, I don't know what I'm doing. Biggest slash longest book on your shelf? It by Stephen King. Mine is disgusting because last time I did a book tag, I did a get ready with me, and I think I picked it up after I like grabbed my eyeliner or something. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's dirty, but he's a honk, so. The next question is heaviest book on your shelf, and I guess it'd probably be It by Stephen King, but I also have this collector's edition, oh wow, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. And girl's got some weight to her. Do you have any book posters? No, I had a Deathly Hallows movie poster when I was a kid. Do I have any book-themed jewelry? Yes, I have a Time Turner necklace, and then I also have a Deathly Hallows bangle, those Alex and Ani bangles. I have one that is the Deathly Hallows. I'm not wearing them because that would be relevant to the video, and do you have a book OTP? Yeah, I'm Romini trash. Romini? I'm Romini trash. Ron and Hermione forever. Fight me about it in the comments. Favorite book series? Well, obviously the last 5 questions have let you know that I like Harry Potter, but actually The Forbidden Game by L.J. Smith, which is like one of my favorite books ever. It's a 3-book series. I love L.J. Smith's little series. Yeah. Favorite book to movie soundtrack, man. Twilight still slaps. It still slaps. I mean, Muse, The Blue Foundation, Iron and Wine. I have a burned copy. Burned. Gather around, young children. My aunt burned me a copy of the Twilight soundtrack onto a CD, and I still have it in my car, and I still play it from time to time. I am not ashamed to say that soundtrack slaps. A book or story you miss or wish would continue, even though Danielle Vega Rollins wrapped this story up in such a way. I miss The Merciless. The Merciless series was so good, and I miss it, and I wish it was a billion books longer, even though it ended in a really satisfactory way. Favorite standalone book? Okay, you know what? I am going to do an updated all-time favorites because I have a lot of favorite standalone books. I haven't done a favorite all-time favorites book video since last June. So later this month I will be doing an updated all-time favorites, and I'll answer that question then. This question I love. It says, since when do you read books? Bitch, since when do you read? I was a gifted child. When I was like 3 or something, I read The Rainbow Fish, which is a classic children's book that is still very near and dear to my heart and to my mother's heart. And that was the first book I ever read, Rainbow Fish, at like 3 years old. Next question is, which Hogwarts house are you in? I am a Ravenclaw, y'all. I know everything, and I'm not afraid to correct you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just like, we're not as annoying as people think we are. Quality you look for in a book. I like a quirky, creepy, fast-paced situation. Bonus points for romantic plots or subplots, especially slow burns or really tense ones. I like that stuff. But you gotta be like quirky and with it, and I like a quip or two, you know. I like what I like. My favorite book quote, I will read it aloud and I will post it here on the screen. Don't do it, Eleanor told the little girl. Insist on your cup of stars. Once they have trapped you into being like everyone else, you will never see your cup of stars again. Don't do it. And the little girl glanced at her and smiled a little subtle, dimpling, wholly comprehending smile, and shook her head stubbornly at the glass. Brave girl, Eleanor thought. Wise, brave girl. Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House. Next question is favorite author. Shirley Jackson. Shirley Jackson and Stephen King. Favorite authors. Favorite book cover. Now, that's a hard question. Out of the books that I own, though, I'm actually gonna go out of left field and say Room by Emma Donoghue. If you've read this book, you know how like perfectly this encapsulates what this book is about. It's very eye-catching, it's very simple, and I searched high and low for a hard copy of this cover rather than the movie tie-in cover, just because it gives me heebie-jeebies. The next question is action or romance, and like, next question is, where do you go when a sad moment happens? Like mentally? Or how long do you need to finish a book? It depends on if it keeps my interest. I have never finished Dracula by Bram Stoker, despite many attempts in many different mediums. I tried the paperback, I tried an ebook, I tried an audiobook, and I still can't finish it. Whereas Frankenstein, I read over the course of 3 lunch breaks at my call center job. So really depends on if I'm interested in it or not. The next question is, how long is your mourning period? And I'm still not over Rue or Professor Lupin. So does that answer that question? Least favorite book is Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. I've tried so many times to like it because I like Ray Bradbury, but I don't. This question is turn on in a character, and I'm just gonna take that as what do you like to see in a character. I like them to have a good sense of humor, to be self-sufficient, to be respectful and understand boundaries. So of course the final question is turn off in a character, and if you're spineless, if you are controlling, you don't understand boundaries, I don't like reading about you. I had enough of that in my teen years, reading about guys like that and thinking that that was a healthy relationship. I'm over it. It's 2019. We ask for consent in this house and in every house, in every book in this house. And that's all I got for you today. Feel free to participate in this if you want to. I will try to put the questions down below. If not, I will definitely link to the original or to the person that I can find that's done this, and they'll have the questions in their description because sometimes I'm a little bit lazy, but it's short, sweet, super fun, so go for it. In the meantime, I make new videos every single Wednesday, and I will see you next Wednesday, probably looking just like this in this exact same makeup and jewelry, because let's be real, I film all my videos in one day. Goodbye.